But I've taken a bath and I feel nice and refreshed, so it's time for some Etrian Odyssey 4. So hey there everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 4. Today, we're going to go back into the land and start exploring for a bit, because we have access to a new area. Also, we're going to make sure the Dancing Peacock doesn't have a request for us, because that would be kind of weird. Oh, we have lots of things. Have I already sold the ice stone that I got? Yes, I have. Interesting. Okay, so we need an ice stone. Okay. Is this the same ice stone that's dropped by the monsters, or is this a different ice stone? Rose ice stone. Alright, so that's a different ice stone. Gotcha. People on the Sacred Mountain report hearing a demon's voice and scaring people. Go find out what's behind it. It's the Addlehammer. Addlehammer's nice. I want someone to bring back cork bark from the points. Okay, I want to do this today. We're going to explore that poisonous cavern today to help test our meta with our subclassing and see just how much more we can do. I think this is a good way to do that. Get a Kibo shield. I forgot that actually now that we have access to shields, I should go hand one to Sakura because she needs that to live. Alright, so we have to be careful. The poison dragon is right in there, that's fine. Demonic voice. I think this is oh, I know what this is. Okay, we can take this as well. This is just going to be a giant questing episode. It's going to be great. Alright, go to the Grand Court, gotcha. Explorers Guild reports that the baboon in the Old Forest Mine be terminated. Oh, right, this one. Okay, this one's not. Okay, this one's a little bit special. Baboons in the Old Forest Mine are turning violent. Multiple parties of novice explorers have been annihilated during an initiation mission. This is terrible. Obviously, that's terrible. Guildmaster wants you to go to the old mine and exterminate the last of the baboons. Okay, so this one actually has a kick to it, where after you beat the baboons, I'm pretty sure something else happens. That or the baboons are just stronger than normal. I can't remember which one. Alright, let's investigate the demonic voice. We need to come over here. After talking to the Count about it, of course. Otherwise, your characters won't interpret this as a demonic voice. Good. Alright, here we are. We found the origin, and we found the spot where we hear it. The power of those two combined will allow us to complete that quest. So, now that we got one of those quests out, and that only took like, what, a minute? So, go over here. Now that we have the ability to ignore tornadoes, we remember that there is a crazy frickin' alligator there, so turn around for a second. God, I hate this thing. I hate this guy. This gets in the way all the time. Alright, it's time for us to shine. Goes straight through these tornadoes like they're butter. It may as well be butter. Which allows us to get back here. An entirely new area for us to explore. Not too much to it, but there's enough to it. So this is a shortcut. You put that there. Takes us to another side where there's snowfall. Hooray. Oh, dowsing rods. Gorge bottom. This is a curse gem. Probably gives us a lot of curse resist, I assume. Yep, tons of curse resist, in case we need that. Could come in handy. Giving up on marking all of it, though. Alright, this is the place for us to explore. This is where the poison dragons are. Ah, yes, the poison dragons. Toxic Cave. Let's go. Unclean cave, despoiled by chaos. We're gonna meet a familiar enemy in here. At least if you've seen other Etrian Odyssey games. You'll know what enemy this is when you see it. Like a lot of enemies in Etrian Odyssey, you're gonna recognize the newcomers are much different than the new guys. Crevice here, can't reach it just yet. That must be the end of the dungeon. Linking back up to the beginning of the dungeon, because that just makes sense. This song is a slight remix of the Golden Lair theme. I think they nailed the atmosphere for the Toxic Cave perfectly, I think. Alright, those are the same dragons as the third stratum FOEs in the third game. And they're called poison dragons. I think they're also called poison dragons in the other three. They might have been called, like, try something or something or the other. What the heck? Oh, I thought I got his attention. I don't remember this guy's aggro range, though. Oh, right! He spits poison that hurts you, duh! Figured it out, guys. Oh, wait, I have Bracing Walk. Okay. So this guy moves at a slow pace. Oh, God. Okay, got a Hex Root. That's weak to fire. And then Mayile. Alright. We can handle this. So we're gonna guard, Fire Rune. Heavy Strike. Flame. And I believe a Hood Circle is in order. Guard up. Ice Breath out. Guard down. I'm not sure how that happens, but it just does. Okay, the owl's handled, so we can just start smacking him. Get a revive around here. And a Storm Rune. Our Lightning Rune should be fine. Oh no, I should Dismiss Blow. Well, yeah, Lightning. I would Dismiss Heal, but Flora is dead. Just our luck. Alright, we need to get Flora back on her feet because she's what keeps the team alive outside of the battles. Oh boy. That level 4 revive does so much healing, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna need you to use Tame Ground real quick, just so that we're not taking as much damage from this guy's asshole poison, as I call it. We should be able to walk around him. We're gonna take a bit of damage from his poison, but we should be able to manage that. I believe he spit out poison again. This is a... Medica 2. Okay, he hasn't moved forward yet. I'm pretty sure we're still safe. Oh, right, you don't have healing. She does. This is gonna hurt a bit, but hey, Tame Ground helps out a lot in this kind of situation. And they have a pattern, basically, where they just spit out poison in front of them all the time. So you can avoid it, but, like, Tame Ground is going to make this relatively painless for us. Except for the fact that this FOE is on our tail. Doesn't matter that much, though. He's gonna spit. Because he's just not pleasant. And we have an exit. Right, simple area so far. Been at this for 15 minutes, but in reality it's more like 7. So... have a chop point here, I think. We're going to try to find the bark. This is a terrible set. Alright, so... how do I want to handle this? Guard, Ice Rune. Heavy Strike. Flame Wall. Glacier Rune. They resist ice. Oh, that's just pleasant. Lightning Rune, I guess, is gonna have to do. And a hit circle. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Elemental resistance. Yeah, the circle missed, it's fine. Attack, attack, attack. Dismiss blow. Attack. Supposing he does, yeah, we're gonna get the circle release, that's good. Dismiss blow is always a good finisher, because it gets Aaron a little bit of TP back so that we can continue spamming the moves we want to use. Chop. So far, so good. Subclasses helping us. Go to branch, go to branch. Just a bunch of pagoda branches. What a tease. Okay, so there must be an FOE nearby, because I just heard the spitting poison sound. Let's go in here, see if we can see... Where the heck? I'm thinking this pillar is blocking my vision of him. Kinda is. Okay, if we stay kinda behind him, he will never spot us. He's never gonna become an issue. Oh, right! We need to... Oh. This is going to be a little bit more complicated. I believe we need his poison to be on this spot. Otherwise, we just get normal stuff. It's a little dangerous, but I think that was the point of the quest. Yeah, he's so close. If he was a little bit further away, that would help. Really need that, party heal. Oh, he had a turn of inaction, but I couldn't have been confident in that. Alright, got some cork bark. Carefully cut off a piece of bark without touching the poison and place it in your belongings. With this, the quest is complete. Alright, we still have it. You can look down to see if the cork bark is still at your feet. In that case, it was. I believe we're out of it now. Sanctus. That could only be good on one of my characters. This one. I already have Fire Rune level 1. I have Fire Rune level... I have Fire Rune level 3. You're gonna have to do better than that. I'm sorry. Alright, easy enough. I don't remember exactly where that chop spot is, so that that's wrong, it's probably because it is wrong. Let me go ahead and get a good look around here. I shouldn't get cornered by... Oh god! I have no health. Thank goodness this is the easiest out in the world to deal with. Whew! Dodged a bullet. Alright, I can get out of here now. Did a little bit of unnecessary walking around there, that got cut out, but... Characters are gonna get better. Like, we're recovering 6 HP per step, and that's gonna be good enough for, like, the rest of the game, so... We reach the end. Citadel locks in combat with monsters. That's not good. Oh, yeah. We'll fight. Preemptive attack on this set. Oh man, this is the easiest set in the game. No, not really. Guard. Leave Fire Rune is in order so that we can... I mean, I don't think we even need the Fire Rune. Just increases damage. It's fine. Heavy Strike, Fire... the Flame or Fireball? Let's use Flame. And we're going to use Sleep. No, we're just going to use, the heck? What's Chaos? There it is. Stun. Get wrecked. Did we get a preemptive on this? I feel so bad if I got a preemptive on this. Dismiss blow. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Came for that bark that grows here, but, well, you saw, fortunately, with your help, I have lived through the crisis. May not be much, but he wants us to have this. Pick these at the cul-de-sac head. We love them. Very nutritious. So this alcove contains this fruit, which heals your party by 80. It's nice, though, yeah, it's just nice. It's nice to have nice things, really. Rapid the Dead End. Rose Ice Stone appears to be the last one. Luckily, this one's all you need to fulfill your quest. Yes, we'll take that. You hear a voice calling to you. Oh, this is an interesting. I love this one. You can haggle with this guy. And I think you can get a better reward from haggling with this guy than you do from just turning it into the bar. Lover's birthday's coming up. Actually, I think this is actually the same guy who put up the request. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. No, you don't really get better than books here. Ooh, Nectar 2. Ooh, no. Okay, Nectar 2 plus Luck Book. Yeah, you can have it now. Let's return to Tharsis. Dancing Peacock reports some stuff in. Okay, so we would have gotten a Vigor Book, but I think the Luck Book's more important, and I think we still get the Vigor Book, even though we technically failed this. I need to go by the, court and make sure I can get that Find the Demonic Voice out of the way, even though I pretty much already have. Alright, so instead of getting the Vigor Book, we got the Luck Book and some extra stuff. I don't know if you can actually press him harder than one Luck Book. I'm not sure how far you can press this guy. But to me, this Luck Book is far more important than anything he's ever going to give us ever, so. Boons? I think I'll just do that one later. Yeah, I'll do that one later. Adel Hammer. Like, this is good enough. Adel Hammers are great. Lets us forge our weapons with confusion, and that's just nice. And we get the Kibo Shield. Yep. That way we can get the nutrients to the soul also itself. Quite cold-hearted for a tree. Well, it lives, so that kind of helps. Kibo Shield, Toxic Cave. Gets our characters into... Oh, we got a level 30 in here. Alright, let's get some level ups going around. Because everybody has skill points. She's sitting on points so that she can get all the important skills done immediately, and then she can get back into her healing job. She basically is not going to be our healer anymore. Which seems weird, but she'll get back to it eventually. Aaron, getting line heal to 1, get that to 3 so we can start getting full heal, then all work our way up, and that's just gonna be good. That's all there is to it. Alright. So, yeah, that's all the quests. Let's quickly drop by to the Brun Outlier and sell all this chop stuff. Yes, we bought you the Addlehammer. Now, in the previous episode, I unlocked subclassing, and I do want to spark some discussion, even if this was an otherwise kind of lackluster episode. So, in the comments below, I want you guys to talk to... Oh, man, you guys can probably see the floor in this episode. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. What was I getting at? Okay, in an attempt to spark discussion, I want you guys to talk about... Let's just start with Landies. Alright, so... I want you guys to discuss Landsnecks and suitable subclasses for Landsnecks, why you think how you think the synergy works, etc., etc. I want you to come up with something for... You don't have to come up with something for every single subclass. Just list the ones you think that are good, and why they are good. Obviously, I expect LB to be up there, as well as LM. There's several other extremely good subclasses for Landsnecks, and I expect that should get you guys started on figuring out exactly how good subclassing is in this game, if you guys can kind of have an idea of what's good, and the people in the comments can kind of mingle together and make that happen. And I always kind of wanted to add a little bit more interactivity, so that's what I want you guys, that's what I'm going to set up for you guys to do. You made it to the end of the video. I expect you guys are pretty much committed to Etrian Odyssey. This is Big Luff. I don't really care about you, I'm just kind of wanna call the episode off. So, hey there everyone, this has been Life, as always, and thank you for watching. Next time we will do actual Golden Lair stuff, I think. I'm gonna see you guys then, bye-bye.